Hello, back with Taz in the kitchen. I wanted to share a mistake with you that I made this morning. Well, I didn't make the mistake this morning. I made the mistake when I was shopping last week. I don't really like desserts. I don't like sweet things. I never have. And so I was at a local grocery store and I was looking for some sugar-free cookies. I wanted some cookies. And so I saw some sugar-free cookies, but they had icing on it, and I don't really like icing. And so I kept looking and looking and looking. And so I saw some sugar-free cookies that had M&Ms in them. And I don't really like chocolate either. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get that. And so I saw some sugar-free cookies. Well, guess what I bought? I bought sugar cookies, not sugar-free cookies. I bought sugar cookies, and then I didn't realize it. And so I was going to eat a cookie over the weekend, and then I'm like, oh my God, I got sugar cookies. So it's real sugar. So what am I going to do? So I've been thinking, what am I going to do to transform these sugar cookies? Well, this morning I had an opportunity to read a message by a friend of mine. And so her message basically was talking about mistakes. And I happened to get her book in the mail today too, about mistakes and how you really learn from your mistakes. And so I thought, okay, Mary Ellen is talking about mistakes. What am I going to do? I didn't know. So I decided that I was going to have oatmeal for breakfast. Just your regular, original, instant Quaker oatmeal. Well, I took my oatmeal, I put it in a bowl, and I used water to make it. I added no sugar, no artificial sweetener. And I'm like, this is good. I added a little cinnamon, and then I decided I was going to add some protein shake. And this flavor just happens to be peaches and cream, because again, I'm the protein girl. And I was eating my oatmeal, and then I thought, wow, why don't you put a cookie in your oatmeal that was left over? And that's exactly what I did. So I put this cookie in there, a sugar cookie, again, from one of the local grocery stores. I put it in there, and so it's been soaking in this oatmeal all day. And I thought, well, you've got raspberries in the refrigerator, you've got blackberries in the fridge, and most likely the raspberries are going to be a little tart, they're going to bite. And I thought, all you have to do is have your cookie soaking in the oatmeal and the protein shake, and then add the berries on top, and then see what you got. Well, I haven't, seen what I've got yet. I'm the type of person, I do like to rinse my fruit. So I've got some raspberries and blackberries. And I'm going to add them to the oatmeal, which has the cookie in the base. So you see, I just added the raspberry and blackberries to the oatmeal that has the sugar cookie in the bottom. Now we're going to see if it's too sweet or if it's just right, as Goldilocks would say. You can't see the cookie anymore. It's dissolved. Now, this is good, and it's not sweet. So I took the sugar cookie, I let it sit in my oatmeal that was left over, and my protein shake. And this is what I'm going to call a parfait. You can call it whatever you want to call it. If I had baked it, I would call it something totally different, which of course you could bake it. I could take those sugar cookies, oatmeal, and some fruit and throw it in the oven and bake it. Of course, I would probably stew my fruit just a little bit so I'd have some liquid so it would help absorb, the cookies could absorb that. Again, it was a mistake, but I didn't let the mistake stop me. Again, Mary Ellen Saganovich, thank you for your message this morning. Your message helped me to understand that I can learn from every mistake, because I was trying to figure out how am I going to transform these sugar cookies, because they're sugar cookies. So they really got sugar in them. But this turned out just great. I still got some oatmeal. I've got my protein shake, and I got a sugar cookie. And of course, I've got raspberry and blackberry. So it turned out really good. So the next time you buy the wrong thing at the grocery store and you're trying to figure it out, just think differently, because every mistake can really be something fabulous, because now I've got a new dessert. Or I could call this breakfast still, but the main thing is it's good. The sugar cookie really takes it over the top. Until next time, remember, mistakes are sometimes the key to finding something really exciting. Bye now.